I have never thought about my birthday date, and I think that's an interesting thing to think about. And I was researching my birthday date and I was thinking, what would have happened? What could happen on my birthday that was really interesting and that could also catch my attention and relate to the way I grew up and maybe the way something changed in my life. And after a few hours of researching, I found out that on my birthday of August 15, there was a baseball game, and Dow Wilson, a baseball player, hit Seattle Mariners, and it was an incredible game that was valuable in that day. And that's the day when I was born. So why sports? I think, well, I love sports and I always trying to catch up with news, the sports, the different kind of sports. I do sports myself, even though I'm a musician, but I also love swimming and I do it. And I think that this happened on my birthday is an amazing correlation to the way I grew up and the way I like sports and I pay attention to them and do it as a part of my life. So when I researched, I didn't even imagine that something like this could have happened on my birthday. Also, there are some other interesting correlations that I found out. And even though they didn't happen on the exact day or even the exact century, I found them really interesting, and now my life completely will be different. My life is now like a whole new period that just that happened because I found out about this fact. Well, uh, according to the internet, I was looking at some Russian site that is called datayaksi.ru, and around the list of people who were born on August 15, I found one really special person that everyone knows, and he was really, really influential in the time he lived. And this person's name is Napoleon Bonaparte. And I could not imagine that he was born on August 15 on my date. Well, of course, he was born like about 200 years earlier, but still, when I found out, I was surprised, and now my life will be completely different. Also, August is time when Leo comes to its peak, and it's a Leo time in the zodiac. And I found out that some of the Greek composers were also born within in this period, and it also speaks to me because I'm a musician and I love the music, especially written by one of those composers. His name is Claude Debussy. He was an impressionistic composer, and his music is beautiful. And he was born on August 22nd of 1862, but he was still a lion like me, and his music speaks to me a lot. And the fact that he was born on that day and it was close to my day, I makes me think about it and enjoy the fact that I play such a beautiful music that can relate to me as a part of my character. Also, I found out that on August 15, 1787 was born another composer, Alyabiev. He was a Russian composer, and it speaks to me because I'm a musician and I love music. And when I found out that some of the composers were born on my date, it makes me feel special and makes me it encourages me to do more music and to evolve more and research more. Also, when I was young, I really liked to watch movies and I really wanted to be an actress. I'm really bad actress, but of course, maybe I will try a little bit harder and maybe I'll succeed in it. But why do I say about this? Why do I speak about it? Because I was researching Kinopoisk.ro website as a Russian website, and I found out that so many actors were born on August 15. Many years. Every year there is a person who was born on August 15, and even on my date there is a girl, I can't remember her name right now, but she was born on my date and she became an actress right now. And I was absolutely surprised that it happened. So initially I was thinking that nothing really interesting happened on my birthday. However, I found out so many things that now changed my life, and you should research about your birthday. Maybe you find out that you were born with a Queen Elizabeth at the same time. You never know, but you should research definitely, and it will change the way you live now.